Grizzlies. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time it is for you. Welcome to another episode of Grizzly True Crime. I mean, damn. It seems like things are heating up a little bit in the case. I'm seeing a lot of rumors on Facebook that I don't know. I'm like, is it though? I mean, wild rumors. So for now, what I'm going to do is just show you a news clip. We're going to look at all these Twitter updates that are just flying around. And then maybe we'll check back on Facebook and see if there's any update there. Hope that you can all hear me. So much for a quieter Monday, right? I had a premiere planned, which I still do. It's happening right after this. So this live stream will lead you straight there. I really hope you'll watch it because I worked really hard on it. And I wanted to bring you something else that's interesting. So it would be nice if you watched it and gave it a thumbs up as well. Thank you, Douglas McLean, for your $5 super sticker. Oh, cute. I'm trying to look at your profile picture. That's so cool. Nice to see all of you. The car wash. I know, right? At the car wash, it's just like everything. I mean, everything. Yesterday, they released some new photos of Vicky, and they've also released what appears to be Casey White tasering himself in the past. And he's an interesting character, that one. But then there's like the car wash. She's got Vicky White's got new charges against her, which is forgery in the second degree and identity theft. This car wash as well, which we'll look at. If you don't know what we're talking about, don't worry. If this is your very first time here, subscribe, hit the bell. Number one, take care of that. Number two, don't worry. There's so many videos that I've already made on this with full presentations, timelines, map time. Of course, we're going to look at the map again today, but you could just catch up there if you feel like a little bit lost and you're just like, what is this lady talking about? We're looking at the case of Vicky White and Casey White, not related. And that's how they usually say it, right? Not related. Vicky and Casey, not related. Or could they be, but not related. Okay. A correctional officer helping a potential murderer. Yes. Who was facing capital punishment, free, and off they go on the run. So yes, they've been on the run since Friday, April 29th. And we're going to look at this whole little timeline because apparently, I mean, the Ford Edge, we only just learned about recently, but this car that they found today, which Brian Enton is heading out to, the U.S. Marshals are out there as well. That was already found or seen on Tuesday, the 3rd. And the car wash owner is very frustrated because he was already calling it in and like, oh my word, it looks like them. Now, a lot of people saying, of course, at the car wash, you can only see Casey, possibly, allegedly, speculatively Casey in the pictures if it's him. It might not be him at all, but it really looks like him to me, and we'll look at that. But they were saying there was someone there with him that looked like Vicky, even though he's alone in the pictures. But don't worry, we'll get all caught up. Let's first look at this just so that everyone is on the same page.
Some breaking news just into our Wait 31 newsroom. U.S. Marshals say they are right now trying to figure out if a car found in Evansville, Indiana, may be connected to Vicky White and accused killer Casey White's attempt to get away. They say it may be a car somebody reported stolen just south of Nashville, not far, they say, from where investigators say the pair abandoned another car. We are following this new development very closely, and we will update you as soon as we learn more. But again, that information coming from U.S. Marshals this morning.
From U.S. Marshals, everyone. Thank you so much, Jeanette Hines, for your £5 super sticker. Thank you for supporting the channel. I really, really appreciate it. Of course, welcome to all my members. If anyone's new here and you see all these green names, highlighted names, and they're using all these cool emojis, those are members. So welcome, members. You can join too. You just click the join button, or the mods are also sharing the link. And Nightbot, who's not a real person, believe it or not. Thank you, mods, for being here. I know this was not the plan for today, but it's okay. It's okay. We're rolling with it. We're going with what on earth is going on here. Here, I want to show you what Brian Enton is up to.
Hey everybody, this is Brian Enton. I wanted to give you a quick update on the manhunt for Vicky and Casey White. Vicky White is, of course, the corrections officer from Alabama who helped the inmate Casey White escape. Casey White was behind bars on a murder charge. Anyway, a pretty significant development. There are reports that a stolen car linked to the couple has been located in Evansville, Indiana, We know that U.S. Marshals are on the scene. There's apparently an investigation centered around a car wash. So we are on our way to Evansville, Indiana right now. This is my producer, Lauren, in the back seat. Luis is driving. We were actually in Tennessee this morning working on a story in the area near where they located the SUV the couple was using that was abandoned when we got this word about the tip in Indiana. So we're on our way to Indiana now. So it's been a wild week plus with this couple. I mean, it's just so many twists and turns, but this would really be significant if this pans out, because it's really the first time that they would have actually been spotted. And it would also show that they are headed north from where they were in Alabama. We'll have the latest on all of this coming up on News Nation Rush Hour. That starts at 4 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Eastern.
5 o'clock Eastern is now-ish, so we'll keep an eye on that as well. Yeah, what up, Enton? I was also wondering, would they be heading to Canada? Would they be? But people keep saying, no, that's too difficult to get into Canada. I don't know. I wonder if that Southern Brotherhood or whoever, like that group, can they help them at all get across the border? I don't know. I'm not even going to play the Map Time song right now because I'm just going to get right into it with you guys. So, hope you don't mind. Are you missing the Map Time song? Are you okay? We can go back to this. I just want to show you that here's the Lauderdale County Corrections Center. This is where the Ford Edge was found abandoned, and really only on the 5th, right? That's when we found out about it. On the 5th is when they knew about it. Here, abandoned, but now on the 3rd, a 3rd. So close to where? Sorry for hesitating here. I'm just getting my timeline right in my head. Close to where the Ford Edge was found abandoned, which we looked at that dead end and everything in this rural area. It was actually like in the middle of the road. There was a car reported stolen, and that car has now been found in, wait for it, I got the exact address, Weinbach Avenue, Evansville, Indiana. South Weinbach Avenue, Evansville, Indiana. So, I mean, if you just look at it like this, I mean, I was speculating there on Twitter. I mean, it really looks like they're just heading north. I mean, if they just go like this, they can head for Canada. I mean, but I mean, some people still speculate if they're going like this, which this would be the footage that is speculatively of Casey. I know someone just said there now it's confirmed it's him. I just need to see some proof. I'm going to look at Twitter now to see if there's something else that the U.S. Marshals have released or something goes on. Let me just tell you, on Facebook right now, the rumor is that Casey's in a house, the U.S. Marshals are swarmed around it, and that Vicky's been stabbed and is in hospital. Okay, so that's the level of speculation we're looking at today. I'm just not reporting on that right now because I'm like, is it though? Like, could it be? I don't know. But anyway, we don't have that information right now besides there on Facebook, which a lot can be speculated on there. But I suppose Vicky would find it quite clever to go like this north, and apparently where this vehicle was spotted and abandoned again, they would have taken another vehicle. So Vicky might think it's quite clever to now head south, possibly still, yes, towards Florida or anywhere really from now. Maybe she wants people to think they're heading for Canada, and meanwhile they're going to turn around and head back south. We just don't know. We don't know what they're thinking right now. Yes. I don't know if you guys, I know a lot of you watch Dr. Grande. I watched Dr. Grande's episode today of this Vicky White and Casey White case. He's always so snarky, but like dry snarky. I love it. He's like, Casey needs to revise his patrol hearing speech. Because Casey was like, if I get out, I'm gonna murder my ex-girlfriend. He's like, he needs to revise that speech a little bit. And then he was just saying the power of love and sexual attraction. It can really cloud your thinking, which is what he also speculates is what's going on with Vicky. Because everyone's kind of like, why would she do this? Like, very attracted to him? Possibly. Yes, I think so, based on the adult store visit. Maybe that. And then I just think it's the most exciting thing ever. He was saying, Dr. Grande again, quoting from him, what's more exciting than love with the friggin' prison escape? If you think about it, if you could do anything, I'm sure there's a lot more things we can do, but he's like, what's more exciting really than that? Because she was at the steady job, and he was also kind of implying she might have been a bit bored of her routine. Well, yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to see what you guys are still saying. So yeah, if you look at the maps, this is kind of where they're headed. That is where, this is where another vehicle, which I don't know, is that the exact same Ford that they're showing at the car wash? I think they've abandoned another vehicle here and taken another vehicle to move on. So anyway, so let me take this off quickly so that we can just quickly go and look at what is going on right now, because I'm telling you, I've been watching this all day again. I was watching all the stuff at the gym. I just got back from the gym, people. I was on the treadmill just watching all this case stuff, just like what's going on? Yes, love Dr. Grande. Okay, so I want to show you before we look. Wait, let me just hold on. It's better to just refresh and see what's latest, just in case we're missing out on something. Hold on. They say possible Casey and Vicky White sighting. Okay. The 2006 Ford F-150 was found abandoned at a car wash. Oh my word. The Ford was found abandoned at the car wash. That's where this footage is from. I'll show you in a moment, but let's just quickly back it up. And I want to show you this, which is potentially Casey White tasering himself. I'm not going to play the music. I don't know exactly from which year this was. Obviously, before he was in prison. Again, it does look like him. It does, yep. People have said it's him, so I'm just showing you. Always just careful to say speculate. Look at him go. Like, what is he doing? I wonder if he likes the pain or if he's like training himself up, you know? Wow. Okay, so there's some of that. So I've shown you that. Now let me show you new photos. Let's just see if there's top photos here. There's so much going on. Here's new photos of Vicky. Yeah. I want to hear his voice. Yeah, that's got music playing. They don't actually show his voice on that. Those ears, that's the thing. The ears are unmistakable. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. Hit that thumbs up. Yes. Okay, so these are new pictures, but they really look very much the same, right? They really do. I suppose new angle. It looks like the videos. It looks like the videos we've seen. All right. To me, the way her hair is and everything, it reminds me of Dumb and Dumber, you know? What do you guys think? So yeah, those are new pictures that were released. Okay. Was she spotted or just new pics for? Those are just new pics for identification. For that, because that was already yesterday. Oh my word. Now, okay, if we go to the latest, I don't normally just like base a live stream on what's going on Twitter, but there's so much breaking right now that I'm going to have to just look at this a little bit and see what on earth is going on here. So Brian Enton, of course, is there as well. Let's just open him in a new tab. Thank you. Okay. So they say, I want to show you a nice big picture. Breaking. U.S. Marshals identify a second vehicle in the hunt for Vicky White and Casey White after an owner of a car wash saw a 2006 Ford F-150 in Evansville, 175 miles north of Williamson County, Tennessee, where the 2007 Ford Edge was found, believed to be the getaway car. Okay, this is probably, is it going to let me open it? Wow. So these are the pictures that are going around. We'll have a closer look at them in a moment. She's probably not smiling a lot. Yeah, she needs an orange tux. Rob, she does need an orange tux to Dumb and Dumber. Maybe that's what she bought. Maybe she bought an orange tux at the adult store. Oh my word. What do I think? I think we'll just have to wait and see. Yes, Jim. Could someone please tell me where in Indiana I have family there? We just looked at it here. It's Weinbach Avenue, Evansville, Indiana. That's what they're looking at. So if we look here, they say investigators with the United States Marshal Service spent Monday. Hold on, I'll make it bigger for you. Spent Monday following up on a tip about a truck possibly being driven by Vicky White and Casey White in Evansville, Indiana. Now, do you guys remember when we looked at the lady who lived in the area's account of a truck idling right near where the abandoned Ford Edge was found? It might have actually been this truck, don't you think? Yes. So they say investigators say a 2006 Ford F-50 was found abandoned at a car wash on South Weinbach Avenue in Evansville. The right-hand image below was taken at the car wash. My voice. U.S. Marshals believe the man in the image is Casey White. So if U.S. Marshals believe it, you see, this is on an article, then I do too. And on Twitter, I did a side-by-side as well. And I know this picture now doesn't look all that clear, but this tattoo on this arm here matches these from what I can see. I've zoomed in as much as possible earlier when I was just analyzing the images myself. Welcome to membership. Janie's child, welcome back to membership. And I mean, this arm is clear, the stance, everything. His stature, the ears, the moobs. Can't miss those moobs. Evansville is 175 miles north of Williamson County, Tennessee, where investigators found the 2007 Ford Edge, believed to be the Whites' getaway car. The Ford Edge is believed to have broken down just hours after they escaped. That vehicle has since been returned to Lauderdale County for further investigation. The image below shows the Ford F-150 found in Evansville. I mean, damn. And remember that lady was kind of in the comments section of that neighbor who said she heard a truck idling for the longest time right where that Ford Edge was found. I'm thinking it was this truck. Okay, and in the comments section, they described it as a black or dark truck. So that also matches this, right? She's waddling to the cabin as we speak. Yeah, so there's that. And then I want to show you quickly this because they were actually... Everyone's so fascinated looking at this being towed away. You can see the car here from the side now. This was the Ford Edge that was abandoned in Tennessee. Yes, in Tennessee. And it does look like it was really an attempt to spray paint this, you know. The pictures we initially saw, I don't know. But now you can definitely see they were trying to quickly do a cover-up, which is a bit silly. I suppose, what was their plan? If it did break down, was the plan to spray paint it to make it look like the car they weren't in? You're like, ooh, look at that. It's green now, guys. It's not the car we're in. So look at them towing this. Sorry for the weird sound. I don't know. Just the car sound. But there it goes. There is the getaway car, everyone. What they initially left that Florence shopping area with. Wow. Oh, my word. Yeah, the car wash was reported to the law enforcement officers last Tuesday, and apparently it wasn't taken very seriously, that's a problem. Now it's a bit of a botched case, you know? How many love your accent? I do. Thank you so much. Adair, South Africa. My accent's South African. I'm living in the Netherlands. Yes. Okay, so they're just taking pictures of this car, looking at everything they can. And by the way, I sometimes forget what I've shared with you and what I haven't. Apparently, remember when they first reported there was nothing found inside the car? Well, apparently, I put this on my YouTube stories. So if you ever see like a little red ring around my Grizzly logo, it's a bit hard to spot because of the color of my logo. I'm not going to change my logo color now just for that. But I put on my stories that they actually found handcuffs, keys, and Vicky's jail radio in this car, the car that I just showed you. But I'm wondering, was it, when they say handcuffs, do they mean a set of handcuffs or do they mean, you know, with the leg shackles? Probably, right? They probably mean Casey's handcuffs and leg shackles. Vanessa, thank you for your $25 super sticker and for supporting the channel. When she gets caught, will she be jailed at her last job? I wonder where she will be jailed. That's a good question. Apparently, she'll get around a 10-year sentence, although with the new charges of forgery in the second degree and identity theft, she might get a couple more years. I hope that happens because I hope she's alive. Because knowing him, yeah, handcuffs and keys. I just mean the handcuffs. You know, he was cuffed with it. It's all one unit. Like it's handcuffs, a chain, and leg shackles. It's all one whole thing. Is it that they found in the car? It's kind of dumb to leave it there. So if they're going to try to spray paint the car but leave inside all the jail stuff, I mean, that's just silly. I wonder if his little orange outfit was also left in the car, huh? His jail outfit. Probably, or not. So hectic. Please, that was 6 days ago. They could have entered Canada 18 hours later. Long ago. Exactly. That's the thing. This was all days ago. The car wash thing is from May the 3rd. So if you look here, I'll put this on again. If you look at this, if I click on it now, it's in the corner here. It says 2022-0503, and it says 4:13:57 p.m. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna keep going through this. No doubt, they say no doubt. To remove any doubt, I put his tatted arm for the jail pic beside his new pic and blew it up a little. The markings are spot on, and his ear. And I don't know why everyone's forgetting about his moobs. Look at this. Look at the moobs. The moobs are down here. Those are low-hanging fruit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I see that too. Karen Broderick, thank you for your £5 super sticker. Where is she? Why risk going to the car wash and being seen? Washing off evidence of a crime, perhaps? That's the thing, but from what I've read, and this is again speculation, is I think it was they said the car wash guy said that it seemed like there was someone with him that looked like Vicky. Identity theft, so maybe they have passports. Ooh, imagine it. Maybe, good point. I'm surprised they haven't got caught. I know, right? It's like, what, 11 days now? Yeah. Gynecomastia. Yes, he does. He does have that. Exactly. Oh my word, Purple Sky, 1.3K watching, only 269 likes. Please do hit the thumbs up, guys, because the more you hit the thumbs up, if you all do it, then it lets more people know, hey, Grizzly's live. We didn't know she's going live today with this. Yeah, he got them low-hanging fruits. I'm just saying, if you're going to identify him, I can just see as well here. Yeah, you got to look at those moves as well. And of course, I mean, yeah, this is probably the men's department stuff, the outfit she bought for him. In salmon, in a salmon color, stunning. Gregory Stoner, thanks for your $5 super sticker. Low-hanging fruit, lol. Yes, we have to laugh every now and then, we have to laugh every now and then. So they say they seem to have headed north, so they need to go the opposite direction. They suspect him to go. They need to think unlike the police because she is the police. That's a smart. Well, she's not the police. She's a correctional officer. I believe the police are getting a bit like, hey, she wasn't a police officer, okay? I think maybe hierarchy-wise, the police officers are higher, right? Unfortunately, moobs are hard to miss. That's what I'm saying. We're going to identify him by his ears and his moobs. Then his tattoo. Okay, so a tip has led the investigation into escaped Alabama inmate Casey White. Okay, so don't worry, I'm not trying to bore you with this. I'm just making sure we don't miss a thing. So I'm like combing through it as I've done pretty much all day, just combing through it all. So here, Brian Enton says the manager of the car wash is frustrated. He says he alerted local authorities on Tuesday, which would have been the 3rd. That's the day that that's the day they were there. He already alerted them on Tuesday, but they didn't take him seriously. He had to call and have the vehicle towed himself. That's disgusting. That's a failure on law enforcement's part. I'm sorry, but that's just like the manager of the car wash on Tuesday, the 3rd of May, is like, hello, like I saw these people. It looks just like him. And allegedly he said it looks like she's with him too. I'm still wondering if she's with him, but like, hello, it looks just like him. He was here, and law enforcement didn't take it seriously. And this car wash manager had to have the car towed himself. What? He won't be taken alive. I agree, Tracy. He won't. I don't believe he will ever allow himself to be captured alive and go back to prison. That's the problem. He's high risk, super impulsive. He's already done the standoff thing in 2015. There's no way. There's no way. Right? Yes. Why not long? Yeah. Why not long sleeve? Pretty dumb, huh? Pretty dumb. So they left the car wash. They left the car at the car wash, got in another vehicle and went. And this was already from Tuesday the 3rd, and now we're on Monday the 9th. I mean, the truck was just left at the car wash. Yes. Yes, it was. So why now go to Indiana? How do we know? How do we know? We don't know what they're doing. Different angle of the person the U.S. Marshal said could be Casey White. Let's look. I mean, if you look at his photos, remember we looked at those mugshots, like older mugshots of him? He was a lot thinner in some of them, and he really does look like this side profile was. There again. Again, we're going to be able to see that. We're going to see that little belly he's got. This is something in his pocket now, but if we could see the moves, we would. The stance, the nose, these ears. This is hard to miss. This is hard to miss. And to think how tall he is, because this is a camera from above, and he still looks so damn tall. Okay, I just want to check with if my mods are coping with the speed of the stream. Mods, let me know if you're not coping. Let's see. Send me a message, okay, if you're not coping. But now there's a lot of people here. Those are brand new clothes. They sure look brand new. He's all dressed up, no facial hair. Yep. When he's out and on drugs, he's probably thinner. Oh boy, that too. That too, right? Okay, so let's look at where's this other picture? Yeah, that one. Interesting. So he said here as well, talked to the manager of the car wash where this photo was taken on Tuesday in Evansville, Indiana. U.S. Marshals say it sure does look like Casey White. The manager says they abandoned a vehicle and got into another one. More on News Nation. So we'll look at that after. All right. Sorry, just checking. Right, let's keep looking. Probably, oh no, these theories, everyone's going to say it, but I'm hopeful that she's still alive. The timestamp of the car wash in Evansville was May 3rd between 1 and 3. So here they say Birmingham, Alabama, U.S. Marshals investigators are in Evansville, Indiana today following up on a tip after a vehicle believed to have been used by two fugitives from Alabama was found abandoned in the area. I mean, unfortunately, they're a week late, you know? Investigators were better late than never, though. Investigators were notified Sunday night that a 2006 Ford F-150 had been discovered at a car wash in the 2000 block of South Weinbach Avenue in Evansville. The owner of the car wash provided the following images from security cameras. So you could see, like, I can't see Vicky, but I don't know, maybe she's in the car. Yes, and all the side-by-sides being shared as well. Wow. Hit the like button. Wow, 1,646 people like, hello, everyone. Okay, slowing the chat. 1,600. This feels like, damn, guys, so many people. Okay, I'm just quickly going to slow the chat just so that we can all keep up. Otherwise, it gets frustrating for everyone because the chat just rolls. Okay, slow chat would mean you could type something every minute. So I won't put it, I could put it higher. We'll start with a minute for now and just see how that goes. Let's do that. And let's look at the time, because in half an hour, in half an hour's time, I'm going to be having a premiere. Did they catch him or them? Nope. What? What do you mean they're in custody? You guys, he needs a bra. He might have one on. I'm going straight now to Brian NTC. Anticipating updates from law enforcement on the latest Vicky and Casey White developments at 5 p.m. Central. We'll have briefings on News Nation. Latest possible Casey and Vicky White sighting. All right, so let's go look at this quickly. This is the car wash.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to give you guys a really quick update because we're running around. But this is, if you hopefully are watching News Nation, we were just on. This is the car wash where the apparent Casey and Vicky White sighting happened. Vicky was not on surveillance video, but the manager here told me that he did see her. Casey White was on video, and if you look at my Twitter, you'll see the pictures. It was actually in this bay right over here on the end where the manager says this all went down. Basically, this was on Tuesday. That's the crazy part. They were here on Tuesday, so it's been almost a week. And the manager says he called the local authorities, but they didn't take him seriously. And it wasn't until like last night / today that they actually started investigating. Word must have gotten to the marshals. He said a bunch of U.S. Marshals showed up. They came in. They wanted the video, but it didn't happen until late last night / today. So they're still like a week ahead of the police right now. But I'll kind of walk you to the backside. It was this bay here. You can see in my pictures from the tweet, it was a truck that they were in, but they transferred into a different car. Sorry, there's another a local crew out here, a news crew. They transferred into a different car. The manager told me that kind of car, but I'm not going to report it yet just because the marshals haven't put that out publicly, and I don't want to interfere in the investigation because I'm guessing they probably don't want that out yet because they don't want Vicky and Casey to.
I'm going to guess a Ford. They seem to like Fords. It's a Ford Edge. It's a Ford F-150. What Ford is it next? Are they in a Fiesta now or what?
to know that the public knows what kind of car they're in. But anyway, sorry, I'm talking fast. It's been a crazy day. This was the bay. So we're in Evansville, Indiana. We started out in Tennessee this morning. We're going to try to follow up on some leads there, but then this all came about. So we drove up to Evansville. It's about, I think, 217 miles from Florence, Alabama to where we are in Evansville. How did they transfer to another car? The manager says they had the other car right out back here. So they left the truck in the bay of the car wash, and then they got in the other car right back here.
That's what I mean. I think Vicky's in the other car because there was, see, he says they. They're talking about they the whole time. So the car wash manager definitely said he saw a male and a female, and they transferred into another vehicle. So I'm thinking Vicky was in this other vehicle, you know? Clyde Barrow likes Fords also. And welcome to the Pronzos. Welcome to all the mods rolling in, members, everyone. If you are brand new to this case, which I highly doubt, right? We're following this like crazy now. We're looking at the case of Vicky White, a correctional officer who helped an inmate escape. His name is Casey White, same surname, not related.
And the manager says when he called police, they didn't take him seriously, and this truck was just abandoned in the bay that they left, so he actually had to have it towed on his own. So just kind of interesting, kind of like with the first SUV they abandoned, both ended up in tow lots. So anyway, I'm going to run because the sheriff is going to talk to us, I think, here in about 45 minutes. So we got to run. The sheriff's office isn't near here. Put it on News Nation. We're going to have an update at 5 o'clock Eastern and then like throughout the night too. So, and
have you guys, must we go look at the update? Welcome to membership, Pat. Welcome. Nice to see you there. Okay. What I'm going to do is, because we've now seen that, I just want to look. They've got the different angle going on. I'm just looking. I know you guys are saying, they've said WHNT on Twitter will have the press conference. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Let's look at it. WHNT. Thank you for telling me that, because sometimes it's really hard for me in the Netherlands to find the press conferences and things like that. So I really, really appreciate that. Truck potentially used by Casey White. Truck found. Okay, I'm just looking if there's anything. Can't find anything yet. So let's just have a look if there's anything going on News Nation right now. Is there? They did say at 5 p.m. So what is it? Yeah, why would you dump a car in a car wash? That is pretty odd. I mean, how much more would you like to be seen? It's a strange choice. Why do you guys think they do that? Maybe friends left them at the car wash and could claim stolen. Maybe. Huh? It's a bit odd, hey? I can't find anything on News Nation right now. I'm looking. They've got rush hour. No, can't see anything. Thank you. Yeah, the stormy background is this friggin' stormy case. So let's go and refresh Facebook because there was so much going on there. Let's have a look at this quickly. Look at this stuff. Okay, so I'm in this group here and they say, so they have him on video surveillance, right? Just heard on the scanner 22 minutes ago, all available units being dispatched to Motel 6 in Evansville for high priority call. Good Lord, they need to give more information. I mean, damn. I think it's crazy. What's going on here? Right? This is going to be a crazy coincidence if this is not them. That was definitely him at the car wash and also matches the vehicle reported there may be, and maybe they were trying to lay low there for a while. This is live. What's going on here? Okay, let's have a look at what's going on here. What? Yeah, people are like, tell us what's going on. Is them fugitives? What is going on here? That's what I want to know as well. Guys, what is going on? If someone knows, all Evansville people report here, can one of you all go live? So then they went live. Setting up a media post. You say go to WFLA. I'll have a look at that now. If all goes to hell, I'll just move my premiere to tomorrow. Ooh, okay. Good job. Thank you. That's nothing new. That's streamed on May the 6th. WFLA. Listen to a police scanner. Car accident rollover. I mean, is it related though? Why are they streaming like that? I think this is the police chase Brian said on Twitter. Whew. Police chase according to Brian Enton. Can you imagine it? Imagine if they catch them right now. What? Law enforcement shooting. I've just seen on Facebook they caught them. This is that's what I mean. The whole time here on friggin' Facebook, there's all these other. You think Twitter's got all the stuff. Facebook's got so much stuff that you're like, wait, what? Wait, here's another one 5 minutes ago. Are they really saying that? Look, they say here, law enforcement and the fugitives Vicky and Casey White. Oh my word. I need actual proof this could be anyone. I'm so disappointed. They only made it to Indiana. I'm freaking out, guys. Is this true? Is it true? Fake book, yeah, true. But I'm like, I don't know. Is it like good? Okay, I don't know what's going on there. So this is live. I see that. Wait. I'm just quickly gonna look at my messages because I am like, wait. Okay. It could be mainstream news if they were caught. That's the thing. Of course. So let's continue to look for mainstream news. Let's just quickly look at what Brian Enton's saying here. Say for us something, Brian. Let me have you, Brian. Dog the bounty hunter. Okay. Okay. He says, on my way to the end of the police chase, unclear if it's connected. So we'll like that and retweet it. Anticipating updates. Okay, so there's nothing else yet. Google has nothing on them being caught. Listen to police scanner on Broadcastify right now. I'm about to head to Evansville now. Crazy. Be safe. Stay safe. Yeah. Stefan, if it's on Facebook, it must be true. Enton would be all over it if they were caught. I know, right? Like, I'm sure, I mean, he's doing the right thing, waiting for confirmation. But can you imagine? From Twitter, not confirmed possible fugitives in a shootout at the site of the crashed Cadillac. There's too many stories. I know. These stories are absolutely crazy. It would be on mainstream news. Yes. Okay. Wow. Ford found on road. What? Schmitty, thank you for your $2 super sticker. Ford found on road dead. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Now you guys are leading the chat. I'm just like, what? I'm just here with you guys like, wait, what's going on? Oh my word. It's like live reaction more than the normal Grizzly diet. Okay, hold on. I want to just quickly look here. Vicky White latest. Okay, I'm going there. Oh. I don't know if that's true. I see a page. It says Fox News and CNN, Casey White, Vicky White have been spotted. We're in a pursuit with the cops in Evansville. Both have gunshot wounds. But this is like, who is this? You know what I mean? Oh, my word. You guys. At this point, this case is so crazy that it's actually difficult to discern like what's real and what's fake and what's going on. I mean, from 1 minute, it's like the patrol car's found. And then it's like, then the Ford Edge is found. And I was like, wait. There's a Ford F-150 found. And now there's apparently a car chase? No, man. I stick to Brian Enton because he will say it could be anyone crazy. It could be anyone. Imagine that. Yeah, Gisela, on the hunt. Right? Wow. Who's making fun of the model of the car that broke down? No one's making fun of Fords. Fords are great cars. Gisela, on the hunt. Need to have a beer. I know, right? Obviously, we'll wait for Brian. We're waiting. Brian, update us. Like, what is happening? Please do send me emails, guys. Send me links. Send me things if you find things. There's still nothing from Enton. Let me quickly check my emails. I'm just checking like a million. I have so many tabs open. My computer's working overtime. Huh? She working overtime. Okay, we've got the... What Cadillac are we talking about? Oh, I'm going to show this quickly. Evansville Watch. Pursuit. NB Highway 41 from Petersburg Road. Multiple units are in pursuit of a charcoal-colored Cadillac. Stop sticks have been deployed. Speeds of 70 miles per hour. Oh my word. How do you know he shot himself? Hope it's true they got caught. Me too. Yes, Paige, I saw the DM and I went there, and the link that I went to, that's no good. That's like one person with one like on their tweet. I can't use that. Not right now. We need something more solid. If I'm going to show it to almost 2,000 people, I can't just show that. Show me something. So show me something else. Oh my word. Miss Stewie. Sorry. Okay, serious face. But damn, look at that close-up we got here, people. She looks scary there, actually. She looks a bit scary. Wouldn't the marshals be there? The marshals are there. Well, I don't know if they're there at the car chase, but the marshals are in the area. I'm looking it up. I don't see nothing. I did admit it. Is this not a widely used term for Ford? It only fits because of these Fords. Oh, I've never heard it. I'm like, who died? Can you sing to us, please? What are you talking about? Singing? See it right there. $10 super sticker. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. It was on the Evansville police scanner 30 minutes afterward. Okay, Gregory says, thank you for your $5 super sticker. But why did they blow a weak head start? This is the same. That's what I mean. Why would they do that? It makes no sense, right? Yeah, she's looking pretty hectic here. She's looking rough. She's ready to get it on with Casey. Oh, man. I don't know what she was thinking there. Sure. I'm looking again at updates. Otherwise, we'll go live again later. I don't know. Right now, it feels very exciting. Hey, like, what is going on? Do you think I should move that premiere to later and stay here? What's the most mysterious, though? A broken down F-150. My F-150, 22 years, getting to 300K. Which one is more mysterious, Lawrence? I wonder. Right link above. Could you send it to me on email? Okay, I'm just refreshing this page the whole time. Stay here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I will go to my premiere that's planned for later. And I wonder if I could set that right now. Check my messages. Okay. I'm checking my messages. Thank you. What's going on here? Live. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'll go there now. Let me just move this premiere quickly. Let's move the premiere, people. Shall we? Edit the premiere. We'll put it till another day. Damn it. Wait. We'll put it till tomorrow. Sorry that this is taking a little bit of time now. Just please stay with me. We're going to look at the updates now. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Premiere set for tomorrow. Brian Enton said he's on his way to the scene. I'm going there now. Okay. Premiere set. Refresh. Stand by. We're getting there. Can you imagine? News Nation at the car wash now? I don't know. Okay, we're going to go here. And let's look what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, damn, look at that. Thank you, Thought Criminal.
Live on scene, Highway 41 and Birch Drive.
You guys, wait. just now multitasking. Yeah, Brian says end of police chase, Evansville, Indiana, car badly damaged. So, whew. I'm gonna fall out my chair too if it's them. You're gonna see me fall out my chair if it's them. What is this? This was a car chase that happened in the area where they found the car at the car wash, Evansville, Indiana. And this could be the two fugitives. It could be. What are they looking at? Is that them like on the ground or what? Alive? Jane, how do you know? How do you know? Yeah, imagine, Stefan, if they were that dumb to stay in Evansville for a week. Hmm? Maxi Doodle, can you please send me the link quickly so that I can access it really fast? Can you send it to grizzlytruecrime@gmail.com? I'll go there when I can. Your daughter's family's there now? Oh my word. Silver car in Evansville on its side. Something's going on. Can you imagine if this is not them? We'll be like, what? Like, who is that? Who is that? I can't see. Can you see? But then again, why would there be a car, just a random car chase? Maybe there would be, right? Okay. I'm going to... I just want to see quickly my emails. This is the scene from the ending of the vehicle pursuit that just occurred. The sheriff will be speaking in a few. Oh my word. Okay. Okay, so apparently in some of the other comments, they say suspects were seen leaving Motel 41, the old Motel 6 on Highway 41. A short pursuit initiated near St. George Road and High Peters Road, continued south on Hitch Peters, west on Lynch, north on Highway 41 to Anchor Industries parking lot where the vehicle wrecked out. So can you imagine if this is them? I'm going to be so shocked. I'm going to be like, what? Let's just see what Brian Enton is doing again. Flicking between all these things. Let's see. End of police chase. So that's still what he says. Car badly damaged. Same thing. Different angle. I mean, the FBI is here. That's not normal. This, I'm telling you guys, this is them. Don't you think it's them? Yes. I just see this FBI jacket. Look at this guy that's armed. Oh my word. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Gee, on the case. Yes. Yes. Okay, thanks, Paige. Scanner says they'll be setting up a media location. Looks like they are caught. And that Casey White has shot himself. What? I'm going to look again. I'm going to look at what you're saying, Paige. I mean, again, this is, I don't know. I can't trust that because it's like one person that's got 2 likes. I don't know. It could be. But let me rather just search it like this. Let's search. Of course, we're keeping in tabs on what Brian Enton's saying. Vicky White. Imagine it. I do think it's them. Why would they stay in Evansville for a week? Like, really? After all that planning? That's where they thought they're going to lay low. That's what I heard, but he's alive. The scanner said blackmail. Okay. Be great if it was this fast. It would be great. I mean, we're all feeling all these emotions. We're going through it together. Imagine if it's not them. I'm actually going to be like really disappointed. Right? Would be devastated because I'm like, is it them? But now you said the scanner said it's a blackmail. It's not Casey. I'm on News Nation. The FBI is there too. Please send me the link to grizzlytruecrime@gmail.com and then I'll go there now. Okay, so let me quickly go there. I'm on the case. I'm on the hunt for information. The vehicle color matches the color of the vehicle at the car wash stall where he was. Oh, my word. Okay, no one's sending me nothing, so just hold on. Check my messages here. Thank you. Okay, thank you to Lisa. Let's go to News Nation now. Thank you for bearing with me. This is like on the fly. It's G on the fly. I did. I canceled my other show for this. Yeah, I hope it's there. Breaking. Sources confirm Casey White in custody. Vicky White taken to hospital. More will be announced at 5 p.m. press conference. But 5 p.m. what time? Central time? Why would you stay in a hotel as a fugitive and all over the news and then go to a car wash? I mean, what? Okay, let's see what's going on here.
Inmate and the former corrections officer who allegedly got him out. Tonight, brand new images of possible Casey White sightings, this time in Indiana. News Nation senior national correspondent Brian Enton is there for us tonight. Brian.
Kelsey, here we go. This is the first credible spotting of Casey and Vicky White since this all began over a week ago, and it happened right here in Evansville, Indiana, at this car wash behind me. Take a look at these photos. These come from the U.S. Marshals. They are surveillance photos that show a man who looks a lot like Casey White. According to the U.S. Marshal source that we spoke to, he said, yes, certainly looks a lot like him. The tattoos do appear to match up. Vicky was not seen on the cameras, but the manager here at the car wash told us that she was here too. You remember these two. We've been following them for over a week now. It all started in Florence, Alabama. Vicky is a correctional officer at the jail there. And according to the sheriff, she went on the run with an inmate accused of murder named Casey White. And now they have been spotted here in Evansville, Indiana. But get this, Kelsey, and this is important. Those photos are from Tuesday. So it was almost a week ago that the marshals believed that Casey and Vicky were here in Evansville. So basically still police a week behind in terms of catching these guys. Also new today, some new charges against Vicky White, the correctional officer. This comes out of Florence, Alabama. You'll remember she first bought a SUV there to go on the run in, and she's now been charged in connection with that. She's been charged with forgery in the second degree and identity theft because she was using an alias, a fake name when she bought that SUV. But again, here in Evansville, this is the latest place these two have apparently been. We're hoping to get an update from the sheriff here in about an hour. Kelsey?
Can you guys please make sure, please, all of you, I don't care if I get 100 emails right now, please send me the link to the press conference because it's very hard for me here in the Netherlands to get hold of it. So whether it's on, especially YouTube, it's much easier for me to watch it on YouTube and show you guys. So if you can find it on YouTube, the press conference, otherwise I'm going to go WFLA. I'll go WFLA if I can't find it. Diane, thank you for your $5 super sticker. I know you guys are all like, watch Brian Intense Twitter. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. Thank you so much, Taleo.
I haven't got that information.
Okay. All right. So thank you so much to Amy K for sending me that. Now we've seen that as well. That is awesome. You say you missed this. Thank you. Your title was clear. I knew exactly what you're sending me. I really appreciate that as well. My word. I do have to change the title of my live stream, right? I do actually have to do that. Let's just see if I could do it here. Court. Let's do that. And then I hope it's still going. In court. Someone was asking, can I do it? Okay, I can't like update the what you call it thumbnail right now. What? Okay, just close that. All right. Wow, can you believe all this news? It's actually so insane. Let's see what Brian Enton is saying now. Not sure how far it's from Rogersville. I travel in an RV. I'm currently in Asheville. Well, from Rogersville. Well, in the map. Do you guys know exactly, was it, they said Motel 6, didn't they? Motel 6. Oh, I wonder exactly where. Yeah, but that it would be it. Okay, map time. Map time, everybody. It's map time. Okay, so if we look at the map time quickly here, let's just look at the journey that ended actually quite quickly. If you think about it, like on the road for 11 days. Was it even 11 days? I mean, I've got my little map here. Okay, so let's say count how many nights they were together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 nights together. 10 nights together. Starting off right here. This is where the car broke down and they must have had their first fight. Everyone. And then going on to South Weinbach Avenue, which is where that car wash was, right? What the heck is map time? Well, you need to catch up. That's what the channel's all about. Map time means time to look at maps. It's pretty self-explanatory, right? So I believe this is South Weinbach Avenue, is where they found that abandoned Ford F-150. And is this, you guys said, yeah, Motel 41, originally a Motel 6, Highway 41. I just remember them saying this area, this KY area. So I'm thinking it's this. Wow. So I wonder where exactly along this route, it couldn't have been too far from here, that they would have had that crash, huh? Wow. Look at that. Look at Evansville. You see? Somewhere around here. It is them. Yes, it is them. Okay. So for anyone just joining now, if you are, oh my word, Vicky White and Casey White, there was a police chase. They rolled and wrecked the car. Vicky White was driving. Casey White was the passenger, which is also kind of odd, I suppose. Maybe he's been in prison so long. She had the driver's license. You know what I mean? I don't know. He was out of practice. Maybe he never had a driver's license. Anyway, point is, they crashed the car, wrecked it. Then Vicky shot herself. We don't know exactly where. We hope she'll survive so that she could face the consequences, face the world, right? Please play the interview with the car wash guy Brian did just a few ago. Okay, I'm going to have a look. So yes, I'm thinking that it's like, this is the motel. I mean, why would they do this? They had such a head start. That car wash, they were seen at this car wash. Those were pictures. Now we can confirm that is literally on the footage we saw. That was Casey White on Tuesday, the 3rd of May. And do you think they stayed there the whole time until now? Driving a Cadillac. Yes. Driving a Cadillac. Like, oh my word. Kelsey, thank you so much. Please play the interview. Thank you. Sorry, I saw your message, but thank you for your super sticker. Yes. Map time it is. Map time it is. I hope you'll subscribe and become part of our regular map time. Okay, so we can just see pretty much how, just where they were headed, and really they went nowhere from there. I'm like so amazed how very silly they really were. How silly was this whole plan, right? How silly. Anyway, so, okay, you said I must quickly go to Brian Enton again. Hold up in that hotel room as much as possible. And it's so hectic how they just surrendered. Whoever's asking for me to show the Brian Enton interview, can you please send me a link? I also want to see, wow, there's so many things to see. There's so many things. There's even that New York Post article and everything. Oh, my word. What's going on here? Evansville Live. Is this the car?
Yeah, they're going like 70 plus miles per hour, basically. Yeah, she was 70.
I think it's the car. Is it?
Let me ask you the order.
Wow.
Okay, so she was driving. She shot herself. He didn't say where. And then
That's what I'm thinking. It's a Dodge. It's a no silver Cadillac. That's the truck Casey was driving, right? This is the truck Casey was driving that was left at the car wash. But also, it looks pretty wrecked itself. What are these people doing? What were they up to? Their plan seems really dumb. Like, were they actually high, or, like, what was going on? Story time, they say, yeah. News Nation now. Let's just close that. Thank you, Stephanie, for sending me that. I'm looking now as well for... Wow, I've got so many links. WFLA, we've got, of course, we've seen that update of Vicky shooting. Let's see that. Because do we know yet? How did they have access to so many vehicles? I think they stole a lot of vehicles, huh? They're involved in a wreck. Vicky White shot herself, doesn't know her condition. There was a pursuit and a crash. I really hope that I really hope that she survives it, right? Do you hope she survives it? I know some of you were typing there, no, like you don't care if she survives or doesn't survive, but we do care, right? Because we wanted to face the consequences, right? They say, so theoretically speaking, the escaped prisoner, Casey White, was on the custody of Vicky White. Can he even be charged with escape? I mean, obviously it was, oh my word. The truck they left for the Cadillac. Yes, I hope she survives. Yes, I hope she survives too for justice. Absolutely. All right. So now what sheriff says they had it all planned out. But at what point did the plan really fail so badly? Because it it really failed so badly. Now I see everything on Twitter. Right? They say, girl, stop losing your mind over some damn D. It's never worth it. She might have been losing her mind over the moobs. It might have not even been the D. We don't know. I never wish someone to death. Exactly. Yes. I just, there will be no justice if she doesn't survive this. She's critical. I mean, to me, it's like she would have known where to shoot herself. You know what I mean? Right? Ooh. Okay. I want to see quickly. I want to find this other link here. Hope she survives to tell her story. Yes. Okay. I just quickly want to see what's going on this page here. We want to see this article. New York Post. Okay. So let's have a look at this quickly. Ex-jail boss Vicky White. Escaped inmate Casey White arrested after the car chase. Okay, now this footage we've seen a lot. Former Alabama jail boss Vicky White, capital murder suspect Casey Cole White were arrested in Indiana on Monday following a car chase that ended in a crash, according to law enforcement officials. A citizen tip received late last night led officers from the United States Marshal Service to locate the pair at a hotel in Indiana. So that citizen will probably get the reward because maybe the citizen saw them at the motel. Okay, so they said at the press conference, so now we carry on. When they were discovered, the suspects took off in a black Ford F-150 truck with Casey White driving and Vicky White in the passenger seat during the pursuit. But now, yeah, they're not saying Cadillac. Huh? Yeah, they're not saying Cadillac. Come on, Stefan, we want to see the moves again. See, this is what I'm worried about, that she shot herself in the head. That's what I'm worried about. Then that's going to be very hard to survive. Oh, no. Yeah, if she survives, I hope she's able to talk. That doesn't seem promising, right? Oh, man. No, but here's the car. Okay. The pair have been on the run since April. Yeah, this we know. Okay. Cool. Bryanington, anything you got for us? Coward. She did shoot herself in the head. Wow. So yeah, Bryanington has got nothing new here. Wow, guys, this has been an epic live stream with you. Not what I was thinking. Is this the Cadillac now? I think this is it now. Is it? I think so. Thank you, Gregory. Gregory Gisela at her best on the fly. Vicky can't choose cars or men. I think, yeah, this is them clearing up the wreckage. Oh, my word. I would please, can they not tell us what was bought at the adult store? I just still wonder. What was found in the motel room? Were they on drugs? Were they high when this happened? Because they surrendered so easily. Well, she shot herself, allegedly in the head. So, yes. 10 fast days and nights. Like super fast. We don't need no sticking mainstream media. We have the GBI right here on the case. Yeah, we do. GBI on the case. So yeah, it looks like they're about to tow this. What's in the bag, sir? What's in the bag? Yes, please. Her biggest punishment will be living with herself. That's why I don't know. Will they have body cam footage? I mean, okay, sorry, I'm a true crimer. So to be excited, it's just like, what will they release now? Is there footage from the motel? What did she buy at the adult store? What was packed in the vehicle? How much cash did she have with her in a duffel bag? Huh? Where'd they get the truck? How did they steal it? Did they steal it at night? You know what I mean? The Dodge truck was the U.S. Marshal's truck that rammed, the Cadillac to stop them. Epic job. Thank you so much, Copper Horse, for your $25 super sticker. That makes sense to me. So the Dodge truck was the U.S. Marshal's truck that rammed the Cadillac to stop them. Good job, U.S. Marshals. Imagine that job. Oh, my word. Yeah, how are they getting gasoline? Probably with cash? Yeah, I must actually know. I need to know. Thank you for joining membership. Do I say Ilan? Hologram? Welcome to membership. Thank you for supporting the channel. I heard that it was a person at the hotel that tipped the police off. Yeah, that's what they said now on the New York Post, that's interesting. Here he gave her a taste of his prison famous pruno, and she ran away with him drunk on love. Oh my word. Hope we get dash cam and body cam video. Me too. She may be in critical condition. Quick recap. Vicky White, correctional officer who helped an inmate, Casey White, not related, escape. Wow, look at that Cadillac. Oh, damn. I'm just seeing what's in the car here. Okay, they've been caught. They've been on the run for 10 nights, 11 sweet days of prison love is what it seems. And they were finally caught. This is not something we ever saw happening today, right? Did you guys? And remember when we covered that case of that lady who was a dog trainer and she let the inmate out in a dog crate? We looked at this yesterday. So if you missed it, go check that episode out. And then you guys, someone was saying, no, but that's not the same because that they were only they were only on the run for 12 days and found in a cabin. And then I'm like, well, we don't know. What if these ones get found in 12 days too? And they were found in 11. They were found in 11. So it is actually very much the same. Yeah, it's the same. Loving the U.S. Marshals in Indiana. Big love to the U.S. Marshals in Indiana. Yes. That is someone's stolen car. That's horrible. Shotgun. Oh, wow. Yep. Why didn't he grab the gun from her? Very interesting. He won't be getting extra biscuits now. You know what the problem is, Jakey? What if he does it again? What if he woos someone again? I mean, he's only 38. Yes, this is such a good question, Mercedes. Was Vicky wearing a wig? How were they disguised? Oh, my word, I want to know too. What did she look like? What was her hair? Did she color it? And we saw him wearing a cap. I mean, he wasn't very well disguised. Huh? Even had his tattoos out. Even... Oh, my word, I just heard the news. Yes. We've been living it, guys, for almost 2 hours. We're like, what? I can't wait to run out of here and tell Mr. Grizzly. Guess what? Because you guys were like, what does Mr. Grizzly say? He doesn't know yet. Yeah, he's 38. She's 56. Yeah, I wish I knew what they were wearing and how they were disguised. Were there pics of them being arrested? Nope, they were just pics of, well, I haven't seen any pics of him being taken into custody. She was taken to hospital. So I think what we saw earlier, someone being loaded into what appeared to be an ambulance, was probably her then. Right? So there it goes. Off it goes. Yeah. There's not really interesting sounds here, so it's better if I just talk to you guys. A horrid 56. Very much so, apparently, especially according to that former worker. Yes, she shot herself, allegedly, in the head, so that's not good news. He's injured as well. I think he's injured from the wreckage, right? Oh, my word. What if she's pregnant after all that love? Oh, my gosh. Best live ever. I must say, I think this is the best live experience I've ever had with you guys, too. I'm so grateful for it. Thank you so much for being here. No blood on the seats for a gunshot. Interesting. They could have made it to Canada by now. Could have, but they didn't. They decided to stay in Evansville in a motel. The pic now is an old caddy. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Rhonda, they caught Vicky White and Casey White, and Vicky shot herself allegedly in the head, and Casey has been injured in the wreckage in all of this, so he's been taken into custody. They're hoping that he's still going to obviously face his trial, which is scheduled for June. Vicky's in critical condition in hospital, but they actually caught them after 11 days, 10 nights on the run. What do you think about us crazy Americans? You mean like commercializing or true crime like this? Like, woo, like I think it's crazy, but I kind of like it. It's crazy, but I like it. I mean, a lot of people ask, why do you cover American true crime stories? Do you think stuff like this happens in the Netherlands? Do you think? Yeah, right, people. Yeah, right. And I mean, stuff like this may happen, yes, in South Africa, but it's not so televised and commercialized. And I don't know, it's just wow, American American crimes are very interesting. I knew it would end like that. Well, I didn't know. I mean, I can't say I knew. I don't know. It could have ended so many ways. It could have gone to Florida, to Canada. Whew, pretty close to me. Quite a few of you live around there. Yeah, the USA is a circus, and we're here for the show. Right? My heart goes out to her poor elderly mother. I believe her mother is 88, right? Shame. Another channel said she shot herself in the belly. Wow. Well, that would match up to the lack of intelligence in all the planning here. Actually, we thought she was very smart for how she planned things, but it turns out not so much based on sitting in Evansville with a week-long head start. So in the belly, why do that? Why? No one holds being Southern against anyone. Stomach, okay, interesting. I'll go have a look now. I'll go have a look. How about it? Are we good seeing this car? Are we done? Can I go look at more news? Wait, I'll look at it on my phone so we can just see. You guys can watch that, and then I'll just quickly... Okay. Someone just sent me a link of the press conference with much better sound. So let me see if I can access that quickly. Because it's on YouTube now, so that would be pretty cool. If you guys want to see, just relive it a little bit, just see what's going on. Let's open this up. Let's just see. Ooh. Do you guys want to see it? It's much louder. This is much better sound quality. So thank you so much.
We wanted to call. Casey White and Vicky White are in custody. There was a pursuit this afternoon in Evansville, Indiana. Evansville, Indiana is about 219 miles from here. The U.S. Marshals were in pursuit of a black Ford pickup. I think it was a F-Ford 150. And Casey White was driving that vehicle. Vicky White was a passenger. During the pursuit, the pickup truck wrecked. Casey White surrendered. Vicky White has been transported to the hospital for treatment. So this has ended a very long and stressful and challenging week and a half. It ended the way that we knew it would. They are in custody. What I'm very thankful for tonight is that no one was hurt. No citizens were hurt. No law enforcement officers were hurt as a result of this escape. Casey White is now back in custody, and I cannot express enough to the U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force for the assistance they've been in this. Their agents are actually the ones that were involved in the pursuit. And my team of investigators who work diligently alongside the U.S. Marshals Task Force, all the other partners and players in this, the least of which is not the media. You guys have made this happen. You've kept this story out there. You've kept it on everybody's mind. And the tips, what led us to the arrest and the capture of them today was a tip that came from citizens. And they call those tips in because of the coverage y'all have provided us. You don't know how much I personally appreciate the way y'all have helped us in this case. We got a dangerous man off the street today. He is never going to see the light of day again. And, that's a good thing for not just our community, but that's a good thing for this country. So thank you very much for your help. I'll be glad to take a few questions.
Okay, do you guys want to keep seeing it, or must I go look on News Nation? Is it on News Nation on YouTube, though? That's what I need to know. I'll go have a look while we listen to this.
What's the nature of Vicky White's?
Don't know. Just know she's been transported to the hospital for treatment. There was a wreck. I don't know if the wounds are related to the wreck or not. I'm sorry.
Are they caught in the same vehicle that seen the pictures of the civil incident?
I'm sorry.
Are they caught in the same vehicle
Yes, I think so. That Ford.
We can come back to this, right? Because I can see that Brian Enton has got a video with a tipster, so I think that's going to be super interesting. So I'm just quickly going to find that for you, because yeah, we want to see that, right? Here we go. Rush hour. Yes, we want to hear from the tipster. Absolutely.
James, I want to bring you in, James, because
Okay, don't crash now.
James, and I'm going to have you stay close to me because the microphone is going to pick you up. James is the person who literally solved this entire thing, and it's
Go, James! I'm so excited for James. Sorry for shouting, but guys, if you see something, say something. He saw something, and he's like, I'm going to call that in. I'm about to call that in. Mm-hmm.
It's awesome to have you with us right now. He is the manager at the car wash, and he first spotted Vicky and Casey at the car wash when their truck was discovered there. That was earlier this week. James, walk us, and you haven't spoken to anyone yet, and so no one has really heard your story. We've seen the surveillance video. Walk us through what happened at the beginning of the week, how you first spotted this truck at your car wash here in Evansville.
Okay, how it went down, I noticed the car hanging out of the bay, which is unusual. It kept sitting there. This is on the 3rd on Tuesday. Every time I leave, the truck's still been there. I come back, still there. Next morning, I get up at 6 o'clock to take my granddaughter to school. It's still there. I take her to school at Bossy. Get back at 7:30. The truck's still there. I walk up to the truck, and I think, oh, my God, this is probably this guy from Alabama. And I walk and look in the truck because I think he could be dead, passed out, who knows. And so I backed up, and then I opened the door. The keys are in. I started up, the truck ran. I got away. I Googled the local police department's phone number because I didn't want to call 911. Send the cop out. The cop comes out, and he said, well, there ain't nothing I can do. It's not reported stolen. He run the plates. So then he left. He come back. He looked in it again. He found a gun lock in the seat. He said, oh, my God, there's a gun lock, but there ain't no guns around. So he left. Then he said, just do what you got to do. I called Tri-State Tow and had it towed.
And this was on Wednesday.
That's on Wednesday.
And when did you see the video and say, this guy looks like Casey White? Was that on Wednesday also?
No, that was on yesterday, Sunday.
That was yesterday.
U.S. Marshal Service called me. They sent me a text message called from Alabama. And they said, I heard you got a truck towed. I said, I did. I said, that's that guy from Alabama. He said, yes, it is. So he said, I got U.S. Marshals coming to you even as I speak. And they didn't show up till this morning.
James, if it wasn't for you looking at that video, calling the police, this may not have ended like this.
The U.S. Marshal said not to show what they're driving because I've got her picking him up on surveillance on my cameras. And I told him,
we want to see the surveillance.
Called him back. I said, I got her. She's still with him. She picked him up. And he said, we think they're still in the Evansville area. Obviously they are. So
yeah, and you told me earlier you knew what kind of car they fled in, but you weren't going to put that out because you didn't want to compromise.
They asked me not to. The marshals asked me not to.
And the way this ended now, I mean, a chase, it's upside down. What do you make of that?
I knew it's how it's going to end. I knew it. Either that or one local cop could have pulled him over. He would have shot and killed him. It took a team of law enforcement to do this. So.
Well, great work, James. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's people like you who solve these things.
If you see something, say something.
See something, say something.
Oh, I just got goosebumps. If you see something, say something. I mean, we always say that, guys. Of course, if you see, I can't believe it. James is just like the perfect example of this. Even if he didn't call it a name, she's like, huh, that's strange. Shrug. We wouldn't be here like this today.
It shows that it works.
It works.
So thank you, James. Great work. So you heard from James himself, basically here in Evansville, Indiana. He spotted the truck earlier this week, went and looked at his surveillance video at the car wash that he works at, realized that it was Casey and Vicky White, alerted U.S. Marshals. That brought all the attention here to Evansville, Indiana, about 217 miles from Florence, Alabama, where all of this started. And then you had this police chase that happened today. police knew what they were looking for because James, he told them the vehicle that they left in from his car wash because they had dropped the truck, got into a new car, started pursuing that vehicle. We're told it was a high-speed chase, went through several different yards. And it ended right here near the airport in Evansville, Indiana. The latest from the sheriff is that Vicky and Casey White are in custody, that Vicky White is in the hospital with injuries sustained from a gunshot wound. And the sheriff in Alabama said that he hopes that Vicky does survive this so they can get some of the answers that they want in this whole ordeal that has been going on for over a week.
Thank you for watching. Click the red.
Right? I mean, we don't really want the answers from Casey because he lies like anything. I mean, he's not going to tell the truth, right? Give that man the reward. So much retirement on the beach. Yeah, exactly. So much for retirement on the beach. We need a new obsession. Right? Well, the premiere that I had scheduled for today, which I've now scheduled for tomorrow, same time as today's one started, is about another manhunt. It's not as exciting as this one, but it is another manhunt. Okay, so it's people to look out for. So I hope you'll watch that tomorrow as well. Make sure you set your reminder. Who will play them in the movie version? Oh my word. I'm exhausted right now because it's just like the hype, the adrenaline. Oh my gosh. What I can do, I can see you guys, you don't really want to hear from the sheriff. I can see you don't want to hear the press conference again, right? Yeah, I need some downtime after this. So what I'll do is I'll put a link in for the Better Sound press conference. How's that? In the comments afterwards. Wow. Can you believe it? I'm still so shocked. They sat in the motel for 6 days. I wonder what they got up to. Right? New case, new nicknames. Snark it up, everyone. So yeah, I mean, that was absolutely wild. That was breaking news for 2 hours of just like, what? Reports coming in from Lauderdale that former Deputy Vicky White and inmate Casey White have been caught. Yes, I've already got that. Thank you so much to Karen Combs. WFLA is on it. Everyone's on it now, but like we were on it here together. Thank you so much. Just so you know, alone of the capture here first. Thank you, American Radio Flyer. Also, I just want to quickly say thank you to someone. Hold on one second. Thank you so much, April Bowman. I mean, April sent me $100 on PayPal right now. That is so nice of you. Thank you so much. PayPal is the most direct way to support me. I really appreciate it. And I can see there's a lot of you buying coffees as well. Thank you so much. Bill says try to get NordVPN as a sponsor. I did try. I did. They don't really do that. They do like a discount code for everyone. So anyway, I'm probably going to have to invest in a really good VPN so that I can do these live streams with all this that I use. I've got a new graphics card now that's going to be installed tomorrow. Then I need a new processor at some point. I mean, this computer is really good, but it's like the more these productions go, the more I need, you know what I mean? So that's why I appreciate your coffees and your PayPals and your YouTube support and your Patreon and everything so much, because I literally put it straight back into all my resources to bring you the best shows possible. James for new sheriff. Yeah, so many generous viewers, right? Yes, absolutely. Like Bonnie and Clyde. I'm just making sure there's nothing else we missed for now. Ooh, that was a whirlwind. That was insane. It was so nice to do it with you guys. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who sent me emails, who sent me links, who helped me out just to make the show happen as it did. I really appreciate it. But right now, it is 2 a.m. No, it's 1 a.m. for me. It's 1 a.m. I started at 11. It's 1 a.m. I mean, today was a busy day. And I did not expect this. This was amazing. Yep. Welcome to membership. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you guys want to support the channel some more, anyone after this, you can just buy one of those, what do they call them now? Super thanks. There you go. It's a little heart with a little $sign in it. And then your comment will be highlighted and all of that. So what's the goal for the processor? An i9. That's the goal for the processor, is an i9. I think I have an i5 right now. So I need an i9. I've got a new graphics card that's going to be put in. And I need a really good VPN. Yeah, thank you. It's time to pass out. But first, you know I'm about to run out here and wake Mr. Grizzly. You know it. I'll be like, I wish you guys could see that after party. Wake up. He's going to be like, what? Guess what? I mean, I'm going to tell him the whole story now. Just a quick whirlwind. He's already followed us a little bit. So yes. Thank you. Yes, please hit the like button. Please give James the reward. We hope he gets the reward, or maybe him and the one at the hotel. You know, because someone at the motel tipped the police off or the U.S. Marshals off. So maybe it's going to be split between the two of them. I don't know. Kathy, thank you for your $20 super sticker. I appreciate it so much. Thank you to my members. Thank you to my mods. You did an amazing job. Thank you for the links, the articles, everything that the mods also sent behind the scenes. Without you, I wouldn't be able to do this. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we'll see you then tomorrow for a premiere about another manhunt. So yeah, why not just roll from this one to the next one? But of course, if there's more news in this and more footage, you know I'm going to be here. So make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, because you know I'm going to be here. I'm here a lot. So I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, I won't sleep. I think I'm going to actually, let me tell you, waffle time, quickly, waffle time. I've been dreaming about this case, so I'm probably going to dream about it. That's when you know you're in it, when you start dreaming about it. All right. I hope you have a wonderful evening ahead. Thank you again so much for joining me. Let's do one quick refresh on what Brian Enton's doing here. Wait, one refresh. I just saw something. Nope, that's it. Okay. So I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. See you soon. Bye.